I went to Swaziland for the first time in 2014, and you know what they say about Swaziland. I was there for the official opening of the new airport, the Sekhuphe International Airport. Yeah, there's certain things that happen in Swaziland that happened there. While I was there for the ceremony, I kept wondering if we are going to see one of these things so that one day I could tell my friends that, yeah, I was in Swaziland and this happened. So luckily, the king was there and we get to see some traditional dances, and guess what one of the traditional dances involved? You know that every time you go on Google and you type in Swaziland, this is gonna come up one way or another. Yeah, that happened. I was there. I saw it. I took pictures. So after the official ceremony, we went to this really huge tent. We got inside. It was so well organized. The high table with the king and the queen mother and the king's wives were seated. It wasn't that far away from where I was. So the whole time I was seated there, I kept, I'm talking to my colleagues here. I would stay at the high table, talk to my colleagues. Stay at the high table, talk to my colleagues. So I'm looking at the high table, and while I was doing it, in my head, I'm thinking also that the Swaziland Secret Service is gonna go, yes, the tall one, the dark-skinned guy with shades on top of his head, the dark-skinned one, dumbass. Get him. And then they come like, sir, would you please come with us? Then they take me to some secure, secluded room where they start interrogating me. Sir, would you like to explain why you are staring at the king's wives? I'm like, at the table there was a very nice painting behind the king, and I was looking at the painting because, sir, would you tell us why you are staring at the king's wives? I'm telling you, man, there was a painting in the luckily that didn't happen. I kept having that feeling in my head that I was gonna get in trouble somehow for looking at the table where the king's wives were seated. But needless to say, the festivities went on. Nothing bad happened to me. But I want to ask you guys, if somebody knows, diplomatic protocols and whatnot, is it actually wrong to be in that situation, to be in that tent, and to be in a situation where the king was there with his wives, and I'd be found to be looking? Is that allowed, or is it not allowed, or is it wrong? Would I have gotten in trouble somehow? Would you guys let me know so that next time I don't get in trouble? Maybe I just dodged a bullet last time I was there.